Hey guys, John from ShineOn here, and I am super excited to launch a new feature for the ShineOn platform, post-purchase upsells. Anyway, I guess you're wondering how does this work and what is this post-purchase upsell? Well, CZ stud earrings are our first upsell that we are doing for the ShineOn platform. And so your questions are going to revolve around, well, how is this actually working? And is this going to affect my orders? And the answer is no. This is a post-purchase event, which means they have already placed the order for your product. Your Pixel is going to fire and say, hey, a purchase has been made of your product. All that's going to change is rather than getting directed to a thank you page, they're going to get directed to a post-purchase upsell page where we try and get them to purchase these earrings, and then if they do, we add it on to that original transaction so they're not charged twice. If they say no thanks, then they get directed to the thank you page. But again, your purchase has already been completed, so nothing to worry about there. We've also done some extensive testing on Pixels to make sure it's going to work well with Pixels, and it is going to fire your first event, which is the purchase of your product with the prices and all of that you're currently seeing. So it's going to work just how it is. We are not going to be passing another event for the upsell through the Pixel because it shows up as a second purchase and it throws everything off, and it's going to throw all of your stuff off. So we've made the decision we're not going to pass anything. So it's not going to affect your ads and your ROAS and all that. All that's going to stay the same. What is going to change for you is you're going to get that email that says, hey, you had a sale of your product. And when you open it, it's going to have your line item. And then right below it, you will see a cubic zirconium, and it'll say upsell on it. And you'll notice you're getting an extra $5 on that order. That's because they decided to buy those earrings. Now, when you're in your platform account, if you go to products, there will be an upsells area, and in that there will be the cubic zirconiums listed, and you'll be able to see how many of those you have sold, and each one of those is going to be $5. So it's real simple to calculate the extra income coming in from you guys doing nothing new, which is the best part. Now, I know some of you are going to wonder, so how do I get this on my product? Well, at this current stage, we are going to be applying this upsell to every single product on the platform, which means any of your products within the next, it could take up to 2 days for us to get this assigned to every single product. But very shortly, it will be available on your product. And currently, there is no way to turn it off. We're not planning on. I see no reason for you to want to turn it off. It's extra money and doesn't affect anything. So why would you not do this? That being said, we're going to put this out there. We're doing this as a test to see the effectiveness of upsells and if the process that we're doing works. So there might be some hiccups along the way. And we want to get the feedback from you on how this all works and how we want to build this going forward. Because obviously, as we're doing this right now, we have our one upsell product, but that's not the forever plan. We want to be able to provide a whole list. So do view this as a test. And if it's not exactly how you think we should do it, we want to hear your feedback in a constructive way. So we are very open to hearing about how you guys feel about this process, how it's working. And if you love just the extra money coming in and you're just going, figure out ways to get us more money, let us know that as well. But again, let's go ahead. I do want to go ahead and show you some of the platform, show you what things are going to look like and things like that so that you guys understand a little bit more of this process. What you're probably wondering is how is all this going to work? What are the upsells? What am I going to see? How is this going to affect me? And I want to start off by talking about Pixels first. The first thing is, because this is a post-purchase upsell, it's not going to affect your Pixel in any way. Your Pixel will fire its original purchase event of someone buying your product for that price, and that's as far as that's going to affect your Pixel. Your Pixel will not be picking up the upsell event that is going on or the cost and the prices associated with that. that being said, you will receive an email as you do with, hey, you got an order, here's your line item, and then right below that there'll be a second line item that says cubic zirconium earrings, and it's gonna say upsell on it, and then it's gonna show you, hey, these are costing you $5, but you collected $15, so you just made $10 profit on these earrings. So, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna argue with a free $10. So that's awesome. That's great. It's not going to affect you. Again, it's not going to affect your original purchase or your customer's journey either. They fully finish placing that order for your product, and rather than being shown a thank you page, they are brought to an upsell page. So your purchase is done. If they hit no thanks, your purchase still goes through. It doesn't affect your purchase. All this is going to do is add on to your purchase, which is freaking amazing. I mean, we're selling these at $15. We're collecting $5. You're collecting $10. We're giving you a good portion of this. That's pretty awesome for next to no work. So next, what I want to do is jump in. I want to show you inside the platform what it's going to look like, how you can track things, and show you a little bit of what it's actually going to look like from your customer side. So here I am inside of my platform account, and as you can see, I'm not doing great this week. Too busy to run ads right now. But anyway, what I want to direct your attention to is under my products down here, there'll be this new tab called Upsells. And in that upsell, you are going to see these cubic zirconium earrings. Awesome. As you can see, and like I went over, there's a base cost of $5, which means we're going to charge you, we're going to cut $5 out of the, to keep for us. But because we're selling this at $15, you're getting $10. You'll love it. But it's easy. You're going to be able to come here. You're going to be able to see how many sales you're actually getting of it. So you'll be able to track them right here. So that'll help you to be able to go, okay, I have 10 of these. That equals $100. So that'll be really nice. You'll see that. And that extra $10 will just show up in your commission that's available. Again, it's not going to show up on your pixel. We don't want to mess with how you're currently tracking all. This is just going to be seen as like extra money that you can just start padding your ads with. But it's hard. You can't guarantee it. It's a choice a customer has to make. So anyway, that's what we're going to see inside the back end of the app. Is you'll be able to see it right here. Be super nice, easy to do calculations. The thought is that eventually we're going to have a lot more upsells in here. So this area is going to be a little bit busier than it is right now. But you can picture it. Next, I want to go ahead and go through a test order and show you guys what that looks like for your customers. Okay, so when you come in, or your customer, I should say, comes in and they decide to go ahead and purchase your product, they will get brought, like I said, through the normal checkout process here. Let me just go ahead and get all this stuff thrown in there. Let me put some credit card information in there. All right, so when I actually go through and complete this purchase, what's going to happen is you're going to be shown this pop-up. It's going to say, hey, hurry, you have 10 minutes. We're going to give you this 50% offer for a pair of cubic zirconia earrings. They're originally $30. We're marking them down to $15. They're 50% off. You can go ahead and place that order right now and add it to your order. There is a no thanks. I'll pass on this unique offer. But if I hit yes, add to my order, it just goes, hey, thanks. We're going to put that on your previous order and we're going to send you straight to that thank you page now. So then they get this thank you and they go, oh, look, I bought, the cubic zirconium earrings as well. And it comes out to this higher purchase process. Frickin' awesome. I just think it's super easy. It looks really good. One more thing I want to get in, I want to show you what the email is going to look like that you're going to get. Okay, so as you can see, this is just a super awesome feature. I mean, where else can you go in a company is just like, hey, by the way, we're gonna try and make you just more and more and more money, and you really don't have to do any extra work. We're just gonna take this over. We're gonna take it and we're gonna run it and we're gonna hand the money over to you. Um, you can't get this anywhere. To be able to raise your AOVs in this way, to just be able to get this basically free $10 on random purchases with no extra effort is just something that you can't get elsewhere. And it's something that, come Valentine's Day, I wouldn't be putting my effort in other places when I have a jewelry product with upsells and high AOVs. I mean, I, if ShineOn products aren't the perfect thing to be selling for Valentine's Day, I don't know what is. And this is going to carry over, and the hope is, come Mother's Day, this is just going to be such an even more expansive feature with more money and higher upsells. It's going to be awesome. So, like I said, I was super excited to launch this. I think it's something that you guys are really gonna enjoy, and I'm really excited to start hearing you guys in the group go, I got an upsell. It's amazing. I love it. It's just money. I am so excited to see you guys see that number start ticking up and see just your commissions going higher and higher and doing no more work to get it. That's what's, I mean, it allows you to go out there and focus on selling your product and not have to worry about this stuff. It's going to help you to pad your numbers so that you can make sure you're being profitable all the time. Um, it's really going to be awesome. I'm super excited for it. I really want to hear some feedback on this in the Facebook group. So feel free to give us some comments on how you like it. But sit there, try it out, see how it works, see how many you get. So don't jump to conclusions. Let it sit for a little bit, see how it works, and I think everyone's gonna be pumped. So that's it for today. You guys have a great one. Good luck selling.